Hello, world! The Oxford Inflator has long been acclaimed for its ability to increase perceived loudness The Oxford Inflator has long been acclaimed for its ability to increase perceived loudness without sacrificing dynamic range. And it does a good job. But it's also often thought of as a one-of-a-kind, secret weapon amongst professional producers, a plugin with no comparable substitute. If you want the Oxford Inflator magic, you've just got to get the Oxford Inflator. And that's what I thought too, until I stumbled upon this video, where music producer Frank Pohl recreates the effect in FL Studio. And I don't just mean kind of, I mean literally the exact same effect. So naturally, I wondered, can it be done in Ableton?
Things that make you go,
To recreate the Oxford Inflator, we need a way of testing and comparing against the original. For that, we'll use a technique called the Null test. Very simply, if two identical audio samples are played side by side, with the phase of one of them flipped, they'll completely cancel out if they are identical. The null test is actually an excellent way of uncovering exactly what effect a plugin is having on a piece of audio. In this case, we're going to use the null test to compare our recreated Oxford Inflator against the original. If the two tracks cancel out, we've got a match. Here's where I got to. This is the track with Oxford Inflator. And this is the track with the native Ableton recreation. And trying out the null test by playing them together. So, what complex string of effects have you chained together to recreate this holy grail plugin, I hear you ask? Nothing more than an instance of Ableton Saturator.
Wow.
Just set the curve type to soft sine, and voila. I've also adjusted the volume a touch, just to match the Oxford Inflator for the null test. With the native Ableton Saturator, you can enable clipping if you like, just like on the Inflator. And what's more, you get the option of using a high quality mode, which isn't available on the original Oxford Inflator. This becomes apparent when I switch the Saturator to high quality mode, and the two tracks no longer cancel out. For a perfect match, the saturation curve needs to have the exact same shape used inside the Oxford Inflator. The native Ableton Saturator only has a fixed set of curves to choose from, so the closest match, soft sine, doesn't give 100% match to the Oxford Inflator, but it's pretty damn close. For an even closer match, YouTuber Borrasca has an excellent replica made completely with free Melda plugins. I'll link to that video below. But for a completely native, CPU-friendly Ableton alternative that gets you most of the way there, look no further than the Ableton Saturator in soft sine mode. Click.